who cares? Didn't Toby say it didn't matter what Secret drafted? That they were going to be NaVi last game and it was going to be easy, and NaVi ended up winning, so it's all good, man.
3 sticky napalm stacks, Suneko 4 up, and Bounty looking for stealing the bounty. He did indeed.
That's 5 stacks.
Snatch it away. General considering continuing to battle this one out. He's going to go for the high ground, but Weehaw turns. The battle continues under Pilot Spirit. They've got the sticky napalm. A third one will follow, and with a brain sap damage output from Suneko, it looks like NaVi are going to get your first blood onto the Earth Spirit. Pilot Die, no roll, no escape, and Artstyle picks up your first kill.
He's able to pressure this Spectre in a one-on-one situation. He's already level 4 right now, and this is absolutely not what Secret wants to happen right now. So what it comes down to is, can Puppy rotate around the map?
One-on-one in the jungle, Suneko against Pilot Die, punching and thumping, but Suneko's got General, no longer 1v1, and Pilot Die the roll into Batrider's Firefly, and another kill for NaVi on that Earth Spirit.
But it's just a really good core where if Dityara decides to try to use the Rocket Barrage, it's not going to do too much. Misery can tank a lot of 1v1 fights, which he's been doing so far.
They've got the dust again onto Suneko. This time it might be a kill. A DD Chen. And Suneko pays for his insolence. He does get a sneaky little observer ward down, though. Again, what stack up some napalms onto Eternal Envy. General Firefly up as well with a dagger across. EE has a TP rotation in from the Earth Spirit, but Pilot Die will block off the advance and give the Spectre a little more room to maneuver. But again, it's another situation where Team Secret, they do lose the bat on the top, but Spectre's forced out of lane.
Yep.
Hasn't had the opportunity to do either. So he's stuck in the worst
they're
of
pinging out.
worlds.
They actually smoked under the ward, and this is going to be pretty terrible for them, as they know it's most likely going to either go for the safe lane or the mid.
Misery has no ulti at the top of the Spectral Horn, comes through, Dityara dropping low, and Misery with the shield! They've got Dityara, but does Misery die first? He'll drop straight after the Gyrocopter.
General just, again, continues to get more farm on the map while everybody rotated top. He took this time to farm out some lanes.
Oh, hello, Suneko. Do they have reveal? Of course they do. Pilot Die with the dust of TPs coming in, thinking fast. TA and Bane both want to try and battle through this, with Pilot Die dropping to the tower. He's got a TP.
Oh, he's got this one.
He'll be able to complete after the initial stages of bounty hunters roaming around. How are we looking for Suneko? Level 6, 9.5 minutes in. Definitely a stellar start for him.
Yeah, they want to try to set up kills around this track as soon as possible. A lot of it just depends on Dityara's timing for when he decides to move down to the safe lane.
Artstyle, Brain Sap Nightmare. Back behind the tier 1, but the Nightmare's traded off away from Envy onto Pilot Die. Maybe considering the jump forward with the Haunt as well. They're looking for Artstyle. They're going to go for this and commit the Haunt. Artstyle, not long for this world as Envy picks up one. Back towards mid though. And call down. Astral keeps him alive through the rockets, and Weehaw, he's going to try and kept alive by Pilot Die. The Rocket Barrage is tanked up by the Earth Spirit. Weehaw still not out of dodge just yet. So Neko and Dendi pair up with a level 2 Meld Strike.
That was a really nice donation by Pilot Die, and quite close to this mid lane.
Oh man, look at that. Edging forward little by little. Traffic light says red, and General wants it to turn green, and it's going to be Weehaw that makes the first move. There's the last one. No, it's not! The Astral keeps himself alive. The quick fingers are in the roll in on the back. Pilot Die in the middle of the Horn as well! The 4-man stun with the Hand of God keeps Secret pumping through! And Suneko in a ton of trouble with Eternal Envy clearing up one. Dendi at least with Bane clears up another on the back end, but NaVi, no mana, no spells, no fight remaining for them. Secret will win this one with a 1-for-1 trade.
Dendi at bottom, so top might actually be the go for them. I think if they just TP one stunner up there, it's a free kill.
Eternal Envy, maybe he feels this one coming. The blink to the back, General.
Or the
TPs. A little bit off the mark, and a Bane nightmares him up. Eternal Envy Fiend's Grip as well with the lasso overlapping everything. The Hand of God not going to be enough to keep Eternal Envy alive, but the rest of the Secret are back in. Pilot Die with Weehaw. Shred through the bounty. Take out the bat, and they keep the tier 1 standing. So even though Eternal Envy dies,
the Roshan's almost guaranteed for them in their minds, but they don't know how low it is. They don't have the best ways to check either. They could use the Haunt for it, but which is exactly what they're going to do. But unfortunately, not going to be able to stop that. But they do manage to get the kill on General.
Eternal Envy dropping low. He's going to get sent back to base by the Chen, and it looks like that will succeed as Dendi trapped to slow Misery. The Centaurs are here with a call down onto Puppy. Chen will be the easy kill for NaVi, but will Misery He's still got his ultimate. Just don't hit him, just don't touch him, don't punch him, leave Misery on low HP and then shred him to bits. The stick charges with the shield, no, not enough. Ditchura with a double kill.
Unfortunately, he was able to shield off the track though.
Here for NaVi, just gonna group up for a tier 1 at bottom lane. This does allow, like you were saying, the Spectre to have some free time up at top.
Yeah, and they're just trying to bide their time, and if they can get a good fight.
Lasso, we are dead, demolished! And even with a 2-man stun back from the Earth Spirit, Misery slowed and caught. He's got tracked up, and this might be his demise. And Puppey retreating with the Alpha Wolf actually turning against him. They've jumped on with the mech. The Hand of God is available. He'll have to force it out, but he's not going to use it. Not worth saving his own life. But they allow Misery to escape. They get well. But Secret, just going to give up these tier 2s.
Yeah, they desperately don't want to fight before Eternal Envy's Radiance at this point. If anything, what I think the play to do is just allow Weehaw to split.
Well, speaking of, he's haunting the vision. He's actually jumping forward, looking for the Batrider. General Astral. Over on the side, though, it's Seneko that's got a track on the Puppey. Paladai rolls in. He's got his ultimate, but the cooldown is perfect on their heads. Misery pops his ultimate, but Puppey gone with Paladai, and NaVi catches Misery on the side. At least Weehaw can try and steal some intelligence. No Eclipse available, though. There's no big ulti. 3 dead for Secret. Looking for 4. NaVi cleaning up house. Team Secret ripped apart at the seams. You're saying they don't want to fight without their Spectre Radiance, but Blitz, why are they?
Just allows NaVi to continue to get more aggressive, and now Dendi's got a way to deal with you two. He's got the crit coming on him, and they want to make this move onto Eternal Envy at top. They're even going to go for the track.
Dude, EE. There's a shuriken here. He's going to have to try and, dagger himself into the trees. The trap to slow Eternal Envy. Dagger ready over the tree line and far away.
He doesn't
have a TP for 25 seconds. And look at General, ready, waiting. He's already found him. Traces him over these treetops and Eternal Envy.
Oh, he dropped the item.
Drop from General, you sneaky little devil.
Trying to get him to stop, but that was 3,500 gold on the side. You see Seneko, he's barely below the Spectre in net worth.
Insane. Misery's got gloves of haste here, and a Midas maybe drags out the game and allows you to build up into bigger and better things.
Oh, they're hunting for E. In general, he's found him.
Oh, flame break, got ya. Eternal Envy, no TP this time.
He's gonna wait for Seneko, get in track range, and Dendi's just gonna clean finish him.
Listen to that crowd. Absolutely gorgeous stuff here from NaVi.
And they're even going to go for this gank at top. Don't think that Secret are ready for this. Paladai's going to make his way over there, but this might be just too quick.
General, 4 staff, he's got it available. The track comes through, but the heal is the Eternal Envy stick charge in the Hand of God. The turnaround, Paladai with the ultimate, Seneko dropping low. And this Bounty Hunter
they don't have to damage it.
His life. You're right, but it did buy time for Roshan to get taken out super smoothly.
About that BKB, probably doesn't even save for buyback in this case, but it's like they kind of know what's going on. As they scattered out the jungle, they don't see anybody on the map. We's just hiding there, and now they're drawing a line up.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Seneko's actually gonna find Weehaw.
Hello, Weehaw. What are you up to? Tries to TP out, and they've got no stuns. The shuriken not gonna do the damage. Dendi, more than enough to clean up. I mean, Eternal Envy got a little bit fortunate with the path. He took up to the north on top lane.
Okay, we's probably not just gonna wait inside. This is a decent attempt by me. Let's go for it. In general, he's looking for any sort of initiation that he can get. Sans Misery.
Well, Seneko burnt down to third of his HP. They're flanking forward. They've got Puppey. The Chen is caught, but is popped back out by Misery. The Ditchura BKB Gyro will run ramp up on the high ground, and Artstyle is trying to hold his own. But for now, NaVi, they've breached. This ramp is theirs, the tier 3, ripe for the taking. And Secret, what's their way of clearing through this? They've got limited wave clear. For now, it's Earth Spirit throwing out boulders and rocks, silencing and stopping NaVi from taking too much.
Waiting on the BKB for Dendi, I think.
5 seconds until that's up, and General, where's your target? Who's the go? Weehaw Astrals him up before he gets the jump, so the damage will cancel out the blink of the good timing there.
We're gonna get the first.
They've got it. Paladai, great combo, and the cooldown will whiff across, but Misery within an inch of his life. And NaVi maybe have difficulties retreating here. Burnt out, Dendi dropped low, but he's still got BKB, Blink and Aegis of the Immortal. But until now, it's reclaimed.
Booster in time.
Over the trap. looks like NaVi not going to be able to catch up in time, while Secret...
They don't want to just lose inside their base. They're going to smoke up for this. Misery's going to get spotted, though.
Seneko, he's been stunned up. That's the Earth Spirit ulti pop just for him. The mech is through, but Seneko's dead. Pull down on the back of the puppy. Digirard wants to battle through this. He's actually going ham 1v4, but Misery, the Fiend's Grip is there until Misery pops back with a Mistcoil. The ultimate's down, but he's still going to be able to fight through it. General, oh, he's going to be... Highlight Eye shredded by Dendi, and General still alive. Batrider escapes with 100 health.
And without that Spectre ultimate, there's almost no chance that NaVi wants to take this fight. In all likelihood, gonna mean a set of racks for them, as they do have the buyback available on the OD, but after he saw how quickly he went down, I doubt he wants to go for it. NaVi riding a high right now, as they're immediately gonna go for this bottom one. They figure if the OD was gonna buy back, he would have done it by now. This might actually just force Weeha into the situation where he has to.
20 seconds. I mean, he's got Chen popping back up now. The blink back. Digirard throws the call down. There's going to be no more advance here for Secret.
And this is going to be a rough hill for them to climb.
Last chance saloon possibly here for Secret as their high ground. This is their home. And Big Bad Wolf is coming to blow it all down as Dendi splashes through the creeps. A little bit of a nuke with the General. Blink forward. Cancelled out by the stun. Now the Sans as well. General, if he can get finished off, the full snap back. But the sound is a clip clear through him. With Digirard popping his BKB. Not being touched by that big AoE ult.
And Eternal Envy's actually held onto the haunt, so they could look for the re-engage.
Oh, they can look for the chase. There's Astral there, but the Fiends get back onto Weeha. They can just pump out some damage. Digirard comes in from the side, but then he pops his BKB. The Haunt, Eternal Envy tries for R-Style, but the Glimmer Cape keeps him at arm's reach. But NaVi not breaching barracks here. Tier 3 is all they've taken so far. They still do have Aegis and Cheese though, Blitz. And maybe even the strength to take another lane.
Yeah, without the Haunt available, Eternal Envy's effectiveness really decreases in these fights, but Diyaro's getting pretty low.
Half HP, that's a double lasso! Misery, we are both shredded! Dendi clears through 2! And Puppy chased back behind tier 4s! Dendi clears up his brother and he's gone! He's done for! No buyback for Secret! Another lane of racks for NaVi! 40 minutes in, 12 to 27! And Natos Vincere looking for tier 4s and looking for Throne!
Honestly, all that's left now is for Secret to they've lost. They're just processing it right now as NaVi, they're about to complete the upset as they still hold on to the Aegis and Cheese.
NaVi! In a
going for the last fight, but it's just not going to be enough.
In a best of 3 against Team Secret. NaVi are back, ladies and gentlemen. NaVi are back. And that was one of the crispest, cleanest executions from NaVi I have seen in close to a year.